Welcome in. First up. This bout. Not too many seats. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Only catching air with that. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. The courage on display here is incredible. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's a counter shot. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Not a lot of punch-out plays. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And now going for the finish. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go. It's round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. He misses with that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. His counter punch right up the middle. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Only catching air with that hook. The referee really thinking about stopping it. Did you see that? Will the referee stop it? And Spaceman goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. So it's plan B time after being... Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? And staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Incredible work rate. You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Well done with that counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nope, that uppercut does not score. The defense failed them. And makes some spaceman for spaceman. He's been dropped. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and real.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the... Whoa, wait a minute! And we may see an early... And down goes Spaceman. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here. First up.
This bout is...
What a pleasure to... High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. The right hook can't miss. It's all offense all the time. Double uppercut. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counterpunch. They have no respect for each other's punching power. What a massive upset this would be. And the dancer has been knocked off their feet. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are right.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Boy, this next round is going to be... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Jab misses. You don't want to trade shots. Why weren't they covering up? And the dancer has been dropped. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight.
Okay.
So this fight will continue. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. And they got caught. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is... And there's the bell for round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? And the referee says no more. This fight is over.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Another TKO win here. We've got high hopes. First up we have. This bout, expectations are... The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Got him with a left hook. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. This is a high-octane battle. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Well done with that count. A chance to make history. And Jake Paul couldn't handle any more of it. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4. And you continue.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Holding nothing back here in the round. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And Jake Paul will have to go to the canvas. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's see how the corner handles their fight. And there's the bell for round 2. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You know, did you see that? Will the referee step in? They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What's the referee thinking right now? You know, whoa, wait a minute. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. Well, there was no doubt about who. Let's get it started in round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
threw a punch and just got countered. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Swinging. Did you see that? Stumbling around in potholes. In serious trouble. And down goes Jake Paul. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but... The fans are... First up we have...
This bout is scheduled for...
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. So here we go. Should be a good one. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Good shot with the left. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Multiple world titles are on the line. A chance to really become a legend here and make some real history. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice exchange here from both men. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Usyk! Looks like they've shaken it off.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And the big cat goes down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate.
Ladies.
We've waited a long time for... First up we have Lightning Hands from the United States of America. They are the SCI, IBF, and WBO champ. In their last fight...
This bout.
The fans are ready, and we're expecting an all-action slugfest. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Brilliant hook there. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Terrific counter lands. Beautiful counter shot. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Looking to land the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have. And there's the bell for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down. He knocked his opponent almost out of the ring. That's what you call stamping your authority. So if you're getting in there with him tonight, you've got to make sure, you know what? I've got to make sure I've got a landing mat, because this is going to be a tough night tonight.
Nope, that hook won't score. Punch, counter punch. Misses with that uppercut. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's the jab, but does not score. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. That counter shot lands. That jab won't score. His stamina is off the charts. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Punch, counter punch. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Beautiful counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the score. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get...
Whoa, Johnny. Oh, my. The Ukrainian has been rattled. Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Where did that come...
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your glove.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. He just misses with that jab. Failing to score with that right hook. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Usyk might go down here. What an upset! You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be. Here we go in round 5. Who's gonna land the first big shot? Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's gonna happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And he scores with the counter. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Usyk! I don't believe... Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Beautiful counter punch. So much for defensive abilities. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5. You all right?
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big... There's the bell to start round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
doesn't land. Just missed with that hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Misses with the jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. The perfect counter lands. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. That hook just can't find the target. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity. And there's the bell for round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he scores with the counter. A lot of effort. Oh, wait a minute. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The big Ukrainian in big trouble. The unified heavyweight champion is down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked. And we enter the 8th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's
just misses with that uppercut. Nice counter shot. We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. And the big cat goes down. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 8 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still SCI champion, Lightning Hand.